right on the side.
Hi everybody. Today is Wednesday and it's sunny, but not warm.
No.
In fact, it's rather cold. Had a cold night again, and it's actually forecasting snow today, later today, well this evening I think, and through night, so don't know what we'll be like tomorrow. We're only booked here for tonight at the moment. But I think we may stay a bit longer. Run out of one bottle of gas, ran out this morning, so I've got to go over to the plant place in Richmond to get another bottle. I know where I can get gas here in Richmond. There's Pretty Pat.
I've just been brushing my hair because I look like I'm being dragged through edge backwards.
And sideways.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, well, rather a cold look around Appleby in Westmoreland yesterday.
Yes.
There's more to see there, I think, because there's riverside walks.
On both sides.
Yeah. And then there's that castle at the top of the hill there, which was closed. But it was too cold yesterday for mooching around, really.
And we'd had a good breakfast, so we weren't going to go in anywhere, were we?
No. And it was a bit early.
Yeah.
Because, of course, breakfast was at 9 o'clock. So we
left there about just after 10:30, didn't we?
Yeah.
20 to 11.
We had quite a chat with that couple, didn't we?
Yeah, very nice.
And they showed us round the lodge.
Yeah, they did.
That they have that they rent out.
Yeah, and they rent rooms out in the big house, don't they?
Yeah.
As
So
well.
they have bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
And the
lodge,
motorhome.
The motorhome.
So the three prongs to their business there. Most people who stay in the motorhome don't go in for breakfast, apparently.
Oh, but it was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the gentlemen. Well, I don't know either of the names.
No.
Never asked.
No, don't.
Which was very rude of us. Yeah, but I think he cooked breakfast, didn't he? With help from his wife. And we had to fill a form in the night before, didn't we? What we wanted. And I got a whole big cafetiere to myself of coffee.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
We took your milk in, didn't we? Your Alpro and some fruity tea bags. Did you have ordinary tea or?
I just had a cafetiere filled with hot water for my tea. It was all very nice. There's no separate tables in the dining room. It's just one big table. So seems like you have a communal breakfast.
Yeah. But that's all right. We've done that before.
Yeah,
well,
I have.
We've done communal meals before, haven't we?
I remember.
That Craskin.
The Craskin, yeah.
A communal meal at the evening.
It was.
Chatting there.
Yeah, that was nice. That was interesting. And I had a walk up to the pub after we got back and got settled in here. I'd have walked up to the pub and had a couple of halves in there, and there were a few people in there that I got talking to. That's one lady I was talking to. You know, they were betting on horses on his phone. One guy, he had a phone and they were betting on horses, horse racing.
Oh, wow.
While they were in there, yeah.
Well, we once went in a pub where they were all betting like that.
Yeah, we did.
A long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
All fellas were.
Yeah.
They were watching it on TV, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, he were following it on his phone.
On his phone.
Yeah.
And I got a shower and washed my mucky hair while you were up there.
And one lady that in there that I was talking to, one of these ladies, they were sat at the bar, and I was sat at a table just behind them. And she's not a farmer, but she lives just up the road in a village, not that one that we know, another village up there. And she's surrounded by sheep and farmers, and she knows
what goes on.
She knows what goes on from talking with farmers and watching what goes on. And she told me that a tup, you know, a good breed of tup, you won't believe how much they cost. 100,000.
Eh?
She said,
wow.
108,000 for a good tup.
To service all your sheep.
And she says that to hire, if a farmer wants to hire that tup to put in his field of sheep, 10 grand.
Wow.
Even agriculture has changed out of...
Yeah. Wow. All proportion.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how they make any brass. All that. Because they were talking about tourists with the dogs worrying at this time of year when the tups are in the field with the ewes, and a lot of the ewes are in lamb, ready for spring lamb next year, ready for them lambing. That a lot of tourists that come to the area with dogs have got no idea of the value of all these tups, because you can the fret. I don't know what she was saying about what can happen to
female.
No, the males.
The males.
Tups,
right.
You can
upset them.
Yeah.
So they don't perform as well.
Yeah, something like that. Yes, that was an interesting afternoon that I had in there.
Wow.
That's it. So today we're going to go into Richmond to get a bottle of gas. And I'm going to go the long way round.
Yeah.
Because to get into Richmond the short way from here, there's some steep hills to go up and down. Which...
Twisty. Twisty turny out there.
Yeah. It's all right, it's summer and that, but this time of year I'm not. I'll go up flat way round.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably go to our car park where we normally park.
Yeah.
Which in winter there's usually plenty of space. And go and get some fish and chips.
Yeah, there's a fish and chip restaurant
in Richmond.
Above the fish and chip shop.
So that's the plan.
Right, middle.
Yeah, for today. I don't suppose we'll be doing much walking about because it's that blooming cold.
Yeah, even though you've got brightness, it's not. It can still nip your nose off, can't it?
Yeah.
Which is what it were doing yesterday.
It was, yeah.
Oh,
Mine's
gosh.
nose went numb.
Yeah, mine did, and his fingers. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we had gloves on, but
Yeah,
it got right through, didn't
yeah,
it?
it did. Yeah.
He had his body warmers on, though,
Yeah,
under his coats,
under his
didn't we?
coats.
His bodies
Yeah,
were warm, and
this under that big coat, yeah.
yeah.
I've been continuing lifting this seat up on a night to allow
Some heat to get under.
I put the heating on low last night, but the fan started screaming.
Mm.
It came on at early hours of morning.
Yeah,
I only had it on
4-ish.
really low, and I had to turn it off.
Yeah. I do. I mean, that seat over there, the ducting goes underneath and comes out in that seat, doesn't it? That box. But this side don't have any ducting, because it'd have to, I don't know where it'd have to go.
Well, when you think about it, there's a hollow space under here. I know I've got put all insulation in it, haven't I? Suppose you could take a pipe
Wonder why they didn't do it.
into this cupboard from there, wouldn't you? But the trouble is, not a lot of heat. To get into that cupboard, there has to go under the van outside, so it loses loads of heat.
Yeah, so there's not a right lot by the time it gets to there, is there?
No.
And that's at the front of the van.
Yeah, where really it is needed.
I mean, that one kicks out quite a bit under fridge,
Where
and
door
that
is.
one under bed there, and into bathroom, doesn't it?
The bathroom gets lovely and warm.
Yeah.
But this thing's useless, really.
Yeah.
By the
Your
time,
feet get cold, don't
yeah,
they?
they do. Don't heat this area up. It's there's barely anything coming out of there. No. Don't heat this area at all. It's rubbish.
Much.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hard to get any insulation round it outside because it's fastened right up to the floor of the van.
And when we had that leak here in this side, which is why you've been lifting seating up, isn't it, to make sure it gets...
Keeping my eye on it.
Yeah. You were worried because it's seats down by edge, didn't it? And you don't know what damage it's done underneath.
No, I don't. Don't think about that.
No, won't think about that till summer. See what it's like. Get underneath. Lay on your back.
If we sat here one day and we suddenly disappear,
Yeah.
you know that it's done a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, just thought we'd come on and have a little chat about what's been going on. Anything else that I cleaned the roof.
Yeah, cleaned the roof, didn't you?
I haven't cleaned the rest of the van. It's just been too cold.
Yeah.
It's a good job I did the
just
roof.
got black.
Well, it would coming here. Coming here from the Hollies in Appleby. It has got filthy again. Yeah. Nothing else going on that I can think of.
No, don't think so. I don't think so.
This is us last week. We're heading back to Tracy's for Monday next week, and we'll be there then right through until New Year at Tracy's.
Yeah.
Don't know how long we're going to stay here.
Might stay another day. And then try the campsite at Uby.
At Uby. Mm.
We said, didn't we?
This is a bit nearer
Tracy's.
Tracy's. Yeah. So, that's it, folks. So, what we do today, whether I do any filming with that, freezing cold trying to hold camera in this stuff. We'll see. Okay, folks.
Right.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Well, I'm parked here in the car park. I've had to pay by phone. And I'm in 2 bays, but I can't park for 2 bays by phone. It won't let me. Keeps saying you've already paid for that bay. So I don't know what else I can do. But this is all right in winter.
Yeah.
You can get. I did lock the door, didn't I? You keep walking and I'll go and check, Pat. My memory. I've been to the Mac plant. That's where I go when I'm in Richmond to get my gas. Mac plant. I've been there. I just walked in with an empty bottle. They said, one of them. I said, yes please. There's no problem. Just went out and got it. Fetched it back and that was it. Why can't it always be that simple? There's Pretty Pat. So we're off up to the fish and chip shop now for his lunch. Where? You pass it. Wow, all these cars. To be tough to do this job. Market days. Haven't you?
Eh?
Gotta be tough to do that in this weather.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a big tree, but there's not many lights on it.
No. It's a big tree, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's still here, this fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
You never know nowadays whether things are there when you go back.
Yeah.
Aye, man. There's only us in here.
Oh my goodness.
Come along, darling.
Fingering that
You want that?
till counter for the sisters.
This is a small fish and chips. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely fish. Chips are nice. Nice pats. Very nice.